Welcome to my channel, the Easy Truth channel. And I want to start off by getting into it. Why I hate people. And disclaimer, I don't hate all people. Let me put it that way. Why I hate some people. Some people don't care about other people. Basics, right? But when you see how deep or how deeper this is getting on a daily basis, especially up to this point of 2026, you can definitely tell people are deliberately going around trying to destroy other people. People are literally making it their job to make other people's life a living hell, whether it be your neighbors, whether it be your co-workers. It don't matter. People have an agenda of evil in 2026. And I don't think there's any hope beyond 2026. Things have gotten so bad that you can't even invite anyone close to you, thinking or giving them the benefit of the doubt that they'll do the right thing at all times. And that's a sad state to be in, especially when it comes to thinking like that on a daily basis. Because I get up every day of lately, especially the fact, thinking on the fact that I have to go outside to deal with people. And I have to arm myself literally, mentally, with the thoughts that I need to protect my peace from anyone who wants to see me destroyed. And I don't care where you are. There's always going to be somebody who will not like you, who wants to see you hurt, who wants to see you suffer, who wants the worst situation for you ever. And that's some of the reasons, at least, why I'm afraid of people in 2026 and beyond. I'm starting to think that people welcome being douchebags right now more than any time in history. It's like people thrive on making it their life's mission. So when the day starts, somebody suffers, until the day ends, somebody's suffering. There are people who want to leave the day knowing they've accomplished that mission of destroying somebody's life. And you just don't know where the attack will come from. But you know you have to be out there dealing with these people. No, I'm not trying to be the bearer of bad news. But you have to stay to yourself in these times. You have to find a way to make your peace sacred, untouchable. You have to find a way to maneuver on people in 2026. Whether it be at work, at the gym, especially in areas of life where if you are alpha in that area, somebody wants to take you down. And I'm saying that in alpha meaning you are not the average at whatever you do. You're not average at how you look. You go to the gym, you're at work, you outdo, you outperform, and it's not to compete. You're just doing it because this is who you are. productive individual. But then there's that one person, there are two persons, there are many, maybe many who don't like you because of that. Or just the persons who just don't like you without even knowing you, because they do exist, especially in today's climate. People will not like you just looking at you, and they don't even know you. That's scary. And one of my fears is someone not liking me, not knowing me, and decides today is the day I want to do the most evil to you because I don't know you, but I don't like you. That's the person I pray to God, if you believe in God, to stay away from me, or just I will never come in contact with that person. I don't mind you hating me from a distance, or you're hating me in in a situation where I can control the outcome. But it's the element of surprise with haters that's always the paranoia that gets me, And I just avoid people, man, because there's no going around it. 2026 going forward will not get better with people. Especially we have to share the same air, the same earth. It will not get better with people trying to be the most in a competition to see who can be the most evil to each other, you know? Competition, the I am better than you syndrome. And nobody truly wants to see anybody do better anymore. And I have to be afraid of anyone who wants to see me do better, because now you have to ask, why really do you want to see me do good? Is it because you're just plain hypocrite with me because truly you don't want to see me do good, or you're just doing that because you want me to perceive this, facade of you wanting to see me do good? You got to be questioning everything, everybody in these nowadays, these everyday, just living every day nowadays. I don't want to be like this. I don't want to get up being a pessimistic member of society. I don't enjoy it, right? I don't enjoy getting up thinking the worst is going to happen. But when you have had so many examples, so many life situations dealing with people today, how can you not just know, see that you see a trend? How can you not think the way I'm thinking right now? Unless you are a part of the very people who wants to destroy other people. Or maybe I may be wrong. Maybe there are people who, just don't want to see the worst in things, and who fight to see the best in things. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm not being a Debbie Downer in anyone. There are people who just prefer to see the best in things. But I prefer to have a balance. I prefer to see things as they are and what I want it to be. And I weigh the two, and I just work with the one that I see got the most, the heaviest. And the heaviest I'm weighing right now is seeing how people are changing for the worse. The pros, the cons, the cons outweighs the pros right now when it comes to people. You're better off just being secluded to a point, not being a hermit, but to a point where you protect your peace. You protect your sovereignty. You protect your mind. And you protect your soul. Because people wants to, There are bloodsuckers out here, energy vampires out here, just wanting to take, and take. How much can you give? You know? So it's rough out here, man. It's rough out here in 2026. Nobody's real anymore. And it makes me dislike people for that reason. It makes me hate people for that reason. I don't hate people to the point where I'll stop dealing with them to inconvenience me in certain ways where I know I need to deal with people. But what I can control when it comes to people is how often I'm around people, how often I interact with people, how often I can, surpass the foolishness that comes with dealing with people and try to stay away from it, But in 2026, I hate dealing with people because they are getting worse by the minute, by the hour. And there's gonna be, I don't know, but there's just feeling in the air that I'm dreading the direction they are going, to the point where I feel like people are just like, it's gonna be the purge in real time. Like Hollywood translating in real time, the purge taking place, and I gotta now watch. I gotta survive. I gotta survive when the time comes, because people will be so far gone that taking someone out, it's like fun, and everybody's doing it. It's trendy, because everything is trendy now. What's scary is, what if that becomes trendy too? Taking out somebody, unaliving people becomes trendy and accepted. A purge. Yeah, scary times. But that's just my thought. Anyway, leave it in the comment section what you guys are experiencing right now, to kind of like share why you hate dealing with people in 2026. Until then, this is Easy Truth. See you on the next one.